Ну-ка, ну-ка. Так, вроде идет. Вроде идет. Так. Теперь ча. No end мы не хотим. Share. Give me the link. Give me the link. That's the link. Today is an experiment day. I'm gonna do it in English just because I want to. This is why. So today I'm gonna give you a deck tech for Temur Draw2 Midrange. That's it. So I need a bit of a setup. Can actually drag it out somehow. Let that be it. Right, so just copying the title and sharing the video and a few more places. Does the link actually work? Yes, it does. Brilliant. There we go. There we go. Right. So, Temur Draw2, we splash green in the main deck just for a few cards. The Gargoroth in the main deck is not exactly crucial, but the Black Panthers are. And why do we call it Draw2? Because we have Alliance, we have Jarrell, and we have Pyromancer, so our main cool dudes. To draw, we have the removal plus the cycler sort of opt, and some planeswalkers, sharks, and Gargoroth actually does net you cards when you get it going, and just throwing some borrowers and giants for value, for flexibility, basically answers slash a clock if we do need it. Just flexible answers. We could sometimes just put opponent within reach of just burn from Pyromancer plus Giant, so that could be a thing. War with royal signs. So burning opponent out is actually a thing. So the mana base could be tweaked a little bit, so you could use 4 triumphs if you really wanna, but the splash is quite tiny. We do have a bunch of flip lands, so you can work on it a little bit, but overall I think it's pretty easy to make a functional mana base for this deck, so that you get to use properly your sideboard as well. So this is just a work in progress. I mean the sideboard. So you do want a bunch of different answers. You do not want to die to some aggro. So basically some anti-aggro cards and some sort of anti-slow decks stuff to bring in if you need them. But this is just a forecast what I could need, but probably I haven't given this sideboard a huge amount of thought, so there could be some options here. What? So let's jump in, probably, because the deck is quite straightforward, I would think. I'm not sure exactly about the prophecy, but I wanted some cheap interaction that also triggers our main cards. Also at instant speed, that's crucial because we do run quite a few things that we do on instant speed, and representing different things is quite good. Just because of a bunch of tap lands, I do not feel like I want castle in here. But if you rework the mana base a little, maybe you can fit one in. But anyways, let's jump in. Let's check it out. So I've managed to play 3 matches, best of 3 so far with the deck. I won somehow mono red in the Gruul aggro deck, but I fell down to Abzan Urion just because he outvalued me pretty quickly. So that happened. There we go. So I have filters on the mic. I think I do. Yeah, I do. So, anyways, let me know if it's not super cool in terms of sound and things. So 1 land and it's not blue, so we can't opt or anything. But if this would have been a land, an island or something, it would have been a very nice hand, actually. We do have a blue land here. Sadly, this hand is really slow. I don't know what I'm playing against. It's definitely not Urion. Well, it could be Urion, but not the 80 cards version. I think I'll try to keep it, just because I have a temple here to try to find something. Well, it's good that I led with a temple. I don't want to draw it, that's for sure. I don't want to draw it at all. Okay, probably do want to drop the island here over time so that I can cycle and try to find something. So it's not Urian, so it's just the Golgaris. That actually could be an interesting matchup. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. If they get Vivian or Henge going, I could be in big trouble. Just to, okay, sure. I have a lot of answers to mid-sized creatures. That's for sure. I'm gonna fire it off right now, I think. Okay, cool. I have an option to opt now or on his turn, but I probably want to drop the Triumph rather, simply because I want to save opt to trigger my other stuff. Okay, so I can bounce it, but I don't think I want to. And while he doesn't have much pressure on the board, I probably want to just Teferi. Try to dig for stuff. Interesting. Yeah. I don't need that many lands in this deck. If he does have Questing Beast, I'm in big trouble, I think. I do get to stop an attack, save some life for myself, but not sure I want it. So there's one dude out there from him. So, but I don't think I need to stop it here. So he's got a pretty slow start. That's good for me, of course, because this deck isn't that fast. Okay, well, I get to bounce Polokrana, so him tapping out like this is actually good for me. So he's having a few quite awkward turns, I should say. Actually, now I would have liked that land, in fact. Because I would get to play, use it, and shoot the ooze and bounce. So, yeah. I don't know, should I try to go for it? Like, I mean, it's kinda scary. Kind of scary. Well, let's try. Maybe I get lucky. Oh yeah, I did get lucky. I suppose I don't want the science that much anymore. And then I do need to do this now so that he doesn't get to untap and eat my guy. Should be in a good position here. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I wonder if I want to loot still on his turn. I guess so. Oh yeah, that works. That definitely works. He can still draw a murderer to nuke Teferi. So I don't know. I don't wanna bounce it for sure. Do I need this land? Do I need it more than the science? I guess it's fine like this. I definitely don't want to loot. I just want to pump. Then I want to bounce his dude again. I do represent quite a bit of a clock here. Can I still edit to the language? Because I started to speak Russian at the beginning. Some people could get confused. Right. Well, this will only just mill me, so I don't think I want to do that. Okay, but he spent his entire turn doing this, so this is definitely cool by me. I don't want to loot her away. That's the prob. But what does that do for me? I could get something cool. Yeah, I guess I'll loot. Oh, right. That's interesting. Don't want to drop a borrower, but I'm not sure. Nah, it's tough. It's tough. But this way I don't get to burn him out, but I get to put borrower out, so I don't know, it's kind of weird. It is kind of weird. But whatever. Oh yeah, at the beginning in the deck portion, I didn't quite say, didn't quite tell how I'm siding. How you're supposed to side, but that's gonna follow up soon. So we need to do something with the Palcranas, or find something cool. They even want to shoot the Innkeeper. I don't think so. We're definitely looting here. Oh my, that's just gas. That's just gas. My opponent's gonna hate me. For the third time we bounced the Hydra. Just for the heck of it. Yeah. That was a beating. That was definitely a beating. So what do we want? I think Gargoth is okay. I think I might want more. What do I not like? I'm not a fan of any sharks in this matchup. I don't think I'm a huge fan of science. They are just not doing a whole lot. I don't think this is the matchup for Alliance at all. So I do like rafts, probably do want more Gargos, do want more answers like this. Not sure if I want any negates whatsoever. So are we coming short on ways to activate our stuff? Negate could answer some crucial things, though. Well, in this game, Borrower was actually pretty cool, but I don't think this is gonna be a case fairly often. Maybe I should keep some science in. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. It just doesn't feel like it. It's just this game turned out to be very awkward for him, but normally I think it would be a pretty bad play most of the turns. So negate after Cyber becomes much better, like way better, because he might have some extra. Well, he will bring some removal for sure for everything, and more cool stuff like additional Vivienne or Garruk, stuff like that. This hand is a little awkward. So I don't straight away have ways to activate her, even though I do like her a ton. In this matchup, do have negate for some weird stuff. He goes first. I don't have temples though, so I could actually find some early interaction. Okay, yeah, sure. Well, that's a bummer. I wouldn't mind an untapped land, because I already have a bunch of tapped ones. So this game could be very awkward for me this time around. While the previous one was for him. Very weird. Okay. So we do get to have that. Next turn he will have a 5/5, which is really annoying. So yeah, maybe I should have kept all borrowers. Probably gonna lose this one and put it back. So one of the problems is fat creatures that slipped in under counter spells. So that could be annoying. Okay, that's interesting. He's probably gonna lead with 5/5. So yeah, that's my guess. Because he wants to cast Henge for sure. Yeah, because on his turn I wouldn't get a token, and I don't think I would need negate. I would have kept mana for Essence Scatter here for sure. That I would have done. Is he gonna drop Polychronos here? That's... Oh, wow. Well, I do not mind that. Okay, he's gonna eat her. So, no points blocking. That's for sure. Oh, snaps. Keys. That's bananas, actually. That's really cool. I started to really love this deck, how sometimes your turns could become just so bananas. Yeah, why not just start bashing? So that could use actually a few more neutralizes, I guess. Because you get to cycle them and trigger your Draw2 dudes and that enchantment. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. He could drop Vivian here and I would be in big trouble, I think. So... But now is a good time to actually drop Teferi. He can't Henge, he could Vivian. That's the only thing that matters, basically. I can't stop his dudes anyway. Well, I'm gonna bash first, I think. If he attacks my Teferi for 1, that doesn't matter really. I think it does make sense. Because I need to get it going. I need to get it going at some point, anyhow. Right. I guess it doesn't matter what to pitch here. Well, he will definitely attack it, of course. So what then? Ah, he's gonna get to draw some stuff. Yeah, okay. Well, I couldn't have stopped that. Well, no, actually, I guess I could have. I know. He would draw one anyway. He would draw one anyway. So I need to find some way to push through damage. Right, sure. Oh. Oh, I don't want to keep up negate. Because I might want that land. I probably would want that land. But I'm gonna loot a lot. So maybe not so much. Right. Oh, jeez. Oh, damn. You know what? Now I actually do want to keep up negate. I think. Okay, there is that. There is that. I don't think I like bouncing all that much. I don't think so. Yeah, let's keep it like that, I guess. I know, I could giant, that's 4. If he gets to draw, I don't care. If he gets to draw, I don't care. From those riders, I cannot raise him in combat anyway. So I have to burn him, right? Have to burn him somehow and defend Jace. Oh, Teferi. I meant Teferi. So I'm definitely not attacking. The question is whether I want to giant something now before he gets to draw. But this way I'm protected against another rider or blood something thing. Because I need this Teferi alive, that's for sure. Because that way I can actually burn him. Because double giant, that's 4. Wait, it's not enough. I think it's not enough. 4 activation from Pyromancer. So there has to be something else. Damn it. Yikes. It's complicated. It's a bit complicated. I don't think Borrower helps a ton here. And okay, yeah, I guess I do counter that. So he did have a rider. It's now gonna push damage against Teferi. Do I even want to activate it? Yeah, that's fine, whatever. Do I even want to activate it now? Doesn't help all that much. Okay. Guess now we do activate it. Think fast. Does the land actually help at all? Don't think so. Gargrove also doesn't really help all that much. Tricky. But actually it might. Actually it might. Actually it might help. He's gonna draw a ton, that's okay. Well, Hench here actually does mess around with me. Hench, it would be annoying. Damn. Damn. It's a 7. Okay, I might push through that. But it needs to happen fast. Yuck. Yuck. That's annoying. Now that's annoying. Now that's annoying. Yeah, I would probably hide this dude here and trade with the knight. It's a little too far away. Is that enough? Isn't it? Did I actually get there? I think I did. Fantastic. I'm happy with myself, with the way I set it up, even though it was a bit a shaky plan. It was a bit of a shaky plan. But I'm happy. Well, one more match. One more match. At least we played against a deck that is actually having a spike right now, so it's getting relevant back again. In fact, if it would be later in the month and I wanted to grind more consistently, I probably would play the same. Well, I do have a bunch of things to do. I go first. For which one I guess I go for blue. Guess I go for blue. I need to swap basics here. And probably also put on some sleeves on this deck. So what's best here? So it's definitely Rakdos mid-range. Oh, this is tricky here. Damn. I cannot quite go Joe here. But Alliance, if not answered, and etc., could be quite tough for him. Darn, if only I knew, but well. Oh well. I could go for science here. Probably should have put this on red, I think. Should have put it on red with this kind of hand. That's tricky, so let's better to drop an activator right now. I think I will actually ditch her, because who knows if I draw a green source and when. I got stuff to do. And I got a blocker, so let's see. I think Alliance plus Science could just be it for this game, in a way. That's already a lot, I think, for Ragdos to go through on the play, especially. It's taking him so long. What is taking him so long? Oops. Oopsie doosey. Well, in that case, let's go for big punish. Losing some beat rate. Hopefully not going to be critical. Well, the turns are not super dynamic right now. Yeah, I think he just yeah, I'll shoot it down. I think he just went to another dimension, our opponent. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal, man. Why is it his priority right now? That's weird. I'm supposed to be forced to discard? What's gonna... Oh, okay, fine. Okay, probably do want me some lands. Do I push it now? I know, I first need to play this. Actually, messed up. Why I thought I had the second red? I don't know. Well, now I have it, but I can't play it now, so that's a bummer. But hey, I don't think it's gonna be that critical. Just checking time. Well, I love how this deck plays out. Probably gonna record some more with it. Should explain sideboarding more. next time around. This is starting to get irritating, but the system will not tolerate it forever. Did I have Wiki open? I guess I did. So, should I? I don't know. Four. This will go for 7. I don't know. I just want to do it right now. I can hold. My opponent's not doing a whole lot anyway. So it's a small sacrifice for some fireworks. Come on. Come on. Let me draw some cards and deal some damage. It's probably not gonna be enough this turn, but next turn for sure. Spoink. Spoink. Bim bim bim. Oh, this is enough actually. But opponent had connection troubles. Opponent had connection troubles. So too slow. Well, it's a bit of a grinded matchup though, but I don't think it's defined by those cards. Uzis for sure. I think Gargo is just big too clunky, too slow. Scatters for sure. I think I don't mind negate all the counters, but what am I gonna side out? I do like all the engines. Prophecy is probably not too great here. You do have some 2-1s, 2-2s, but I don't think I wanna do it that way. Power is decent because it bounces tokens, could bounce something annoying. I don't know, it's some cheap cheap clock as well. That's the thing. Gargoyle is gonna die all the time for 2 mana. I wish it not being so, but it will happen like that. Something like this, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh wait, how many did I submit? More than 60? I feel like it. Fine, whatever. We're testing. We are testing. It's not like the title of the stream is the best deck ever, or the best deck in the format. It's just a decent deck, which is fun to play. And does have a lot of play to it. That is, you do have to make a lot of subtle decision. Oh, okay. Just internet problems. So, well, okay, let's try to do one more. But that would be it for now. For this time. basically drew inspirations for this deck and this build from previous ones. I don't think there's much Zendikar in here apart from lands, so it's based a lot on older builds. Yeah. This is fine, I guess. What do I take out though? Teferi does activate a lot of things, but I do have early interaction now. Green. Well, I guess I now wish I kept the Fae. Draw. Sure. So any 2-drop I bash with Prophecy now, so that's a thing. But I do not know what am I gonna do with the darn beast. Probably I'm just going to clean up all the tokens so that at least he doesn't get to attack with it. But then if he plays something like Henge main deck, that could be a problem. Right. Guess I do nuke. Okay, I don't need the signs here. But they would activate the Paramancer though. I don't know. Feel like Teferi is good, but I'm lacking second blue. Maybe should have put Alliance. Yeah, Jace is too clunky. Well, I mean Teferi. Why do I keep on calling it Jace? But he's gonna play some small dudes now anyway. But I do have this going, so I would have chump blocks for a while. Actually, I put away even science. Should have kept science, I guess, as an enabler for the tokens. Putting away Teferi was probably fine. But yeah, now I actually need an enabler. I mean, there are a bunch of them in the deck. If I miss on drawing at one turn, it's not a tragedy. What the hell happened there? Okay, well, let's dig for enablers that we so cautiously put away 2 times in a row. Well, that's not gonna cut it here. I mean, it is an enabler, but it's a weird one. Just because she costs more mana, and I possibly could, you know, go for Prophecy, land this, something like that. What is going on there? It's like having a bunch of lands plus Ember Cleaves or something? I don't get it. Looting costs 6. It's just gazillion mana. I actually wouldn't mind Borrower here. That's not what I want. So we're probably looting next turn and hoping To dodge his massive stuff. Really, if I would have kept one, at least one, you know, enabler. Yeah, that doesn't matter now. Without the cleave, this isn't scary at all. What does he have? The fight? The fighting? Well, that's fine. That's fine for sure. So, what do we drop here? Let's say the blue one. Let's activate. Pitch a land, make a couple fairies, nuke the token. I'm gonna attack. Okay. How should I how should I do it here? So like that. Like that. Pitch. Tokens, bash. If he does draw a cleave, that'll be annoying. No, he doesn't. Do we loot here? I don't have second green though. I looted away all of them. But I do still need to loot. Well, actually, I could make buttload of tokens. Because why not? Let's go for it. Oh, here's my second green. That's awkward. That is awkward. Well... Oh snap. Oh snap. It's gonna hurt. He did what? Really? What, why? Ah, he can't. Right. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so funny. I'm a little off. A little off. 1 damage off. I'm 1 damage off. How can I get it? Well, I can actually draw the giant to put him at lethal right away. What? That's not 13. That's only 12. Oh, what the hell? Fine. So scatters for sure. Neutral is fine. Well, Gargos are good in this matchup, so is Ooze. Probably Raph is fine too. I don't know if I want negate here. That's a thing. It's a lot to take out. It's a lot to take out, and I like most of the things. That's the problem. I do need borrowers, that's for sure. Maybe I don't need the counters all that much. The refs do kill a lot of things. They do kill a lot of things. Probably Alliance would not be super spectacular. Maybe I don't need the ops that much. Could that be a thing? Could that be a thing? I do need a lot of enablers. I do need the Oasis in this matchup, I feel like. This is tricky. Do you need the Prophecy? Do I want the Joes? I'm not sure if I need the Joes all that much here. Yeah, something like this. Probably. So we become more control-ish here after board, I guess. Just stem the bleeds and go bananas. So I do like this. Just need to draw a few more lands. Well, that's step one. Yeah, I think I keep it still because I want to go up to the rep, and I do have ways to utilize extra lands. Just loot them away. Okay, he's not having fast starts. So that's tricky. I can't. Yeah, I'd rather deal with things right away, or more or less. So, okay, I do get to counter. So, can scry here. So what could this be here? Nothing just yet. I don't know if it makes sense to drop her now. He could have a questing beast. So next turn, I guess. What else has haste? So that's a thing. That doesn't hurt that much. Right now, at least. Not sure if I had to counter this here. But I would use all of this now. Oh my goodness. That's bonkers. Potentially. Come on. Come out. Yeah, I should have expected her, but she's not here for long anyway. I think I'll keep the borrower for later. Shouldn't have tapped out like this, perhaps, but oh no, I think 2 will be enough. I guess I want to draw. Game's lagging a bit. Hopefully not for too long. Yeah, but this is not gonna get him anywhere. This just doesn't get him anywhere. He could fight, maybe? No? So if I do this, and then go to attacks here, draw here, before blocks nuke this, and his face. What is he gonna do here? I don't know. Should I drop something here now? I don't know. Does it matter what color? Not so much. I'll just drop him. So I will end soon. Very soon indeed. Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I can drop him, yeah. Yeah, my opponent has seen enough. So we lost one during the stream, or what was it? Don't have the tracker on. Maybe this deck will kind of inspire me or motivate me to install the tracker to this computer as well. Yeah, looks decent. So here's the deck once again. So the mana could use some work, but so far I didn't have much problems with it. So could craft a little bit here for play sets. I did like having a few temples here and there. So this works. This at least works so far. These slots are not certain, but they're good value. They're good value. To know how much I need rafts in the deck, probably do. Not sure about the country suits. Yeah, but I do like that everything in the deck kind of works together, and there are no dead cards technically, except for maybe like Prophecy in some matchups, but you do get to loot things away with the Walkers, and sometimes even Alliance, so it's alright, it's alright. Would maybe want a few more static ways to draw each turn, but not like a shrine. But I don't know. The problem is that I don't feel like I want more copies of either walkers in here. Still something else. So something that would like tap to draw some creature that would do that. We have the red 2-drop that Ragdos Arcanist plays in Historic, but I don't know, you just get to play cards, you don't specifically draw them, so that's the problem. I don't feel like you want to play this in Historic, so in Standard it's alright. Well, maybe somebody can make this work in Historic, but Historic is very fast right now, I could say, so there's not much time to durdle around. Yeah, like if somebody can remind me of some good regular static constant like draw each turn, that'll be cool, because I haven't found them yet. There are not that many, if any. There are a bunch of spells that just draw, that we already have them, that make sense. So I don't know, prophecy just helps a lot, so you get to draw. Yeah. Okay, so that's about it. So hi all and goodbye all. See you next time. Thanks for watching.